It was a bright and sunny morning in Happywood Forest. Birds chirped, leaves rustled, and the air smelled sweet. Today was Pie Day. All the animals at the forest playground were buzzing with excitement. Everyone had brought treats to share, but one pie stood out. Right in the middle of the picnic table sat a giant, magical pie. It sparkled with sprinkles, shimmered with fruit, and smelled like yum. Benny the bunny bounced over. Sally the squirrel scampered right behind him. Tommy the turtle trudged up slowly, smiling. And Frankie the fox zipped in first, licking his lips. Whoa! Benny gasped. It's huge. Sally's eyes sparkled. I can't wait to eat it. Frankie puffed out his chest. I found it first, so I get the biggest slice. He grabbed the knife and cut a giant piece, nearly half the pie. The others looked at each other, unsure. Tommy blinked. But, aren't we sharing? Benny said softly, I guess that's okay. Each friend took a piece, much smaller than Frankie's. They sat down to eat. But the joy was gone. The pie tasted sweet, but their hearts felt sour. Sally looked down. Why do I feel kind of sad? Tommy whispered, maybe because it didn't feel fair. After snack time, the friends sat under the big oak tree. They didn't laugh. They didn't smile. They just sat. Benny rubbed his tummy. I thought Pie Day was supposed to be fun. Sally crossed her arms. It was, until someone took the biggest piece. Frankie blinked. But I found it first. Doesn't that mean I get more? Tommy looked thoughtful. Maybe. But when we're all sharing, fairness means everyone gets a fair chance. Frankie looked down. Oh, I didn't think about that. Sally nodded. Fairness isn't about taking what you can. It's about doing what's right. Frankie's ears drooped. I guess. I wasn't being fair. Nope, Benny smiled. But now you know. And guess what? Frankie looked up. What? We can fix it. Tommy stood tall. Let's bake another pie together. And this time, we make it fair. Frankie's eyes lit up. Let's do it. They all jumped up and ran to Frankie's treehouse kitchen, ready to mix, mash, and bake. Baking the fair pie. Frankie's treehouse kitchen was full of fun and smells. There were jars of jelly beans, rainbow flour, and sprinkles galore. Who wants to mix the batter? Tommy asked. Me, said Benny, grabbing the spoon. Sally washed berries in a bubbly bowl. Frankie rolled out dough with a giggle. Flour flew. Berries bounced. And giggles filled the air. Working together felt great. Frankie looked around. This is so much better than baking alone. Sally smiled. Because we're being fair and having fun. The pie went into the oven with a warm glow. Ding! It came out looking even better than the first. Time to slice, Frankie said, pulling out a ruler. He carefully cut the pie into 4 equal pieces. Everyone gets the same size. Promise. They each took a slice. Ready? Benny asked. 1, 2, 3, eat. They bit in. And their eyes lit up. This is the best pie ever. Sally giggled. Frankie grinned. It tastes better when everyone gets the same joy. The friends high-fived. Their hearts were happy. Their tummies were full. And this time, there were only smiles. A pie-sized lesson. The next day, the playground was full again. All the animals gathered to hear the news. The Fair Pie friends were back. Frankie stood up on a log. Hi everyone. Yesterday, I took the biggest slice of pie. That wasn't fair. He looked around. But my friends helped me learn something. Sally stepped up. Being fair means thinking about everyone, not just yourself. Tommy added, when things are fair, everyone feels good inside. Benny nodded. And the best part? Fairness helps us stay friends. Everyone clapped, some with paws, some with hooves, some with wings. So the Fair Pie friends handed out slices equal for all. One by one, every animal got a piece. And this time, every bite came with a smile. The sun began to set. Frankie turned to his friends. This really was the best pie day ever. Because it was fair, said Tommy. And full of fun, said Benny. And love, said Sally. They all placed their paws together. Fairness forever, they cheered. Suddenly, a sparkle shot up from the last crumb of pie. A little banner floated down from the sky. It read, "The best slices are the ones we all share." And with that, the day ended in the sweetest way possible. The end.